Hey guys, we are in Ku Kaew. This is right outside of Khon Kaen City, about 20-25 minutes. It's about 30 minutes from our village, that way. This is ancient Khmer ruins that are here outside of Khon Kaen. From what I understand, it's about 800 to 1,000 years old. And, you know, when the Khmer Empire stretched all the way here, this is one of their strongholds. There's a little bit of information over here. We'll go there and scope that out real quick. But, you know, I found this on the map last night. Then I found 2 YouTube videos about it. And so I figured, hey, we're within, you know, Scoopy distance. But Ku Kaew is the chapel of hospital. So there was a hospital here, and then they built these next to it, or this could have been the hospital itself. I'm not 100% sure, but there was a hospital and they built this. And then there's a temple we're going to go check out when we're done checking this out. But let me read a little bit of this real quick. Ku Kaew is the chapel hospital located at Ban Hua Sra, Danchang Subdistrict, Ampo Muang District, Khon Kaen Province. It is one of 102 Arogaya Sala that was established in the reign of King Jayavarman the 7th, 1177 to 1220 AD. So yeah, 800 years ago, 900 years ago, under the influence of Mahayana Buddhism. Commonly, Arogaya Sala was comprises of the following structures: main sanctuary, Banali. You guys can read that if you want. Pause it. I tried to read it a little bit ago and the English is broken at best, but you get the idea if you want to set through that. There was, you know, different statues and stuff here. All the artifacts that they took away from here are in Khon Kaen National Museum, which I didn't even know was a thing till I started reading about this place last night. And oh, my hair's not all jacked up, is it? Anyways, Khon Kaen Museum's in Khon Kaen, and we're going to check it out here in the near future. But I just wanted to give you a good shot of this. Yeah, it's got a good length to it. And then we can go up in here. It's a little like pond situation going over here. That's part of this. There's some artifacts slash ruins over there. But we'll go up in here. And it does give you Angkor Wat vibes big time if you've ever been there or seen video of that. It's pretty cool. And being so close to home, I just like, we have to go and check this out. These little outcroppings here, you can see. But definitely worth a trip. You know, if you have transportation and you stay in Khon Kaen, definitely worth a couple hour, you know, whatever, the 30 minutes out here, and, you know, stay here for a little bit, check it out, and then check the temple out over there. They got a Chong, giant snake, Buddha warrior. But we'll see that all here in a few minutes. And I saw that on the one guy's video. People come by here and honk. You know, either they're honking at that Buddha or they're honking at something. Because we've already heard it a dozen times in the 15 minutes we've been here. But pretty cool. I guess that's, I don't know what that says. The wife was reading it. We sat down here and got some good luck. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to read to get the luck. I should have asked her. But very cool, very Khmer style. You know, I'll put a picture or a map up of where the Khmer Empire used to stretch to, and it was, you know, it was huge at one point, like 1,000 years ago. And you know, I don't know if this is complete. I don't know if it kind of looks like they've I don't want to say rebuild it, but they've restacked what they had to, you know, give you an idea what could have been here, because probably nobody really knows what this place originally looked like that long ago. They just, you know, this stuff was here, and because you can tell there's been repairs made. Like, I believe, you know, you see all that mortar in there. I have trouble believing that's 1,000 years old, but you know, some of it, you can tell some of it's original, like the base is probably original, but it's hard to say what's going on with these in the upper, because it just seems mismatched in places. But it's 1,000 years old, 800, 900 years old, whatever. And it's upkept. Like they've cut the grass. It's been raining. It rained all day yesterday, a good 24 hours of rain. So we were skeptical if we were walking out to a mud pit, but it seems to be draining pretty good back here, and it's not all sloppy. So they don't have stairs to this one, but they have a little prayer area back there with, you know, your Fanta and stuff. I'm not climbing back up in there. Yeah, if you can see up in there, they got some little Buddha statues. One guy's video talked about hair. Sorry guys, wardrobe malfunction here. He said this was built during the time when it was Hindu Buddhism, maybe. I don't want to speak wrong, but now it's all, they just do Thai Buddha here. You know, I don't know exactly what the religion, you know, consisted of with the Khmer here 1,000 years ago, but pretty neat. Definitely worth the, I mean, I don't even know if it took us 30 minutes to get over here. It was faster than, we definitely got over here faster than I expected us to. So, you know, like this is not original. This is like the plaster they use on the houses. You know what I mean? So maybe I'm wrong. Like all this stuff looks, you know, this is original OEM. But, you know, they don't give you much to go on a place like this other than, hey, it's here, check it out. There's Guy. You got this little lake pond here. I don't know, you know, it's kind of, like I said, it all you know, it definitely reminds you of Angkor if you've been there. I mean, obviously on a much smaller scale and not as elaborate as Angkor, but you know, cool. Oh, hi pups. And this is just stuff they probably, this has always been here. They just keep it out of the weather, I guess. Big round stones. Could have been a grinding stone. I mean, at least that's what they'd have been in on the other side of the world. Could be something different here. Yeah, we will go over there here in a few minutes. This old, see, I bet a lot of this has been reconstructed back here, because here, look, it's just a pile of extra. That's like, oh, we don't know what to do with this. Oh, there's more there too. There's some toilets back there, so if you guys ever make it out here, you can, this facility. Dogs seem chill, so that's cool. You never know about them guys. Yeah, they just honk at that Buddha, I think. Yeah, because they always honking right back there where I started the video. Hey, Ma. You guys friendly, Ma? Look friendly enough. Yeah, they got 3 or 4 of these piles of extra out here. So this place could have been way more elaborate and larger, for all I know. So yeah, this is the plan for the rest of the winter, is just search out local sites and come and check them out, because I mean, coming over here didn't even move the gas gauge. Looks like somebody got their truck stuck out here. Yeah, they definitely did. Yeah, guys, Khmer ruins out here outside of Khon Kaen. You see down the middle there, kind of, it's like the trademark of the Khmer temples, is you can like look through a door and see, you know, all the way through. Go back here real quick, see if there's anything else noteworthy of viewing. Yeah, right. Hey, they're honking at him. That's awesome. Because one of those guys' videos, he was sitting on the entrance there, and people would just be honking as they went by, and he was acting like they were honking at him. They ain't honking at you, dude. He's like, well, I think they're honking at something over there. Like, all right, yeah, that makes more sense. But yeah, definitely worth a visit, especially if you're into ancient things, and especially if you're into the Thai Khmer culture that is all over the place here. Okay, I don't see much going on back here. We are going to hop on the motorbike and cruise over to the temple, and I will catch back up with you then. Pretty elaborate temple here. Okay, the ruins are just right there, if you can see them through there, just so you got an idea where we went to. Not far. Got some Chang and some more Chang and a Ma. He's alive. He kind of scared me the first time when we rolled up here, because I thought he was part of the statue, and then he moved. He's well taken care of. Not your average soy dog right there, guys. That's my beautiful wife. Got terrapin, crocodile, pretty impressive. Got some eggs in his mouth, which is, I don't know the significance of that. Pretty cool though. Got a giant snake with a Buddha on top. Pretty cool. Let me see. Oh, okay, it's a dragon. It's not really a snake, is it? I didn't see their heads up there. Oh, I wanted to see this guy. I saw him on Google. I'll walk over there. Oh, well, don't do that. I about hurt myself bad. That could have been bad. Okay, yeah, the warriors. Pretty cool. Looks like they're in the process of building here. Yeah, it's clearly not finished, I don't think. More Chang. wanted to go back here and see these. Oh, more snake dragons. Oh, look at this. Sweet. This is a pretty elaborate temple complex, guys. There's a person, there's a monk guy. Slavika. Oh, this is the crematorium. So yeah. Like I said, we've got a lot of rain the last day or two. Not overly heavy, not as much as they were thinking it could be. Still pretty nasty though. Yeah, I just want to come over here and see this. Very nice. I don't know what these spheres are. So much in this culture and religion that I have no clue about. Neither does my wife. Like, she's done it her whole life, and maybe ask her a question about it. I don't know, but yeah, okay. You got the bell there. I'm not gonna go in back any further. That's where the monks live. Big drums. Pretty cool. And right there's the ruins. All right. Yeah. Definitely worth it. Like I said, we're in a village 30 minutes from here. We didn't have to get on the highway. We had to cross one highway to get here. You know, not too bad, because I don't like getting on the highway in the Scoopy, because it's just not a highway machine, you know what I mean? So this was excellent, because we could just meander through the villages, and we got here, you know, like no issues whatsoever. And oh, I didn't see him here. Excuse me. Kind of hidden behind the tree. Kind of looks like Keelik. Definitely kind of does. I don't know if that's Keelik tree or not. It could be. Yeah. Okay, I think that's called Ku Kaew. I have no idea what this temple's called. But if you look up this, I'll put all the information to find these places in the description if you guys want to venture out here and find it. Definitely worth it. There's nobody here but some monks and the guys working on the compound, the property here. You know, so you don't have to worry about pain or anything like that. Alright guys, this has been Zach with Savage Traveling, exploring Isaan with my wife, and we got another place to stop on our list. If that pans out, you might check the video after this. There might be something else coming. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please hit that like button if you haven't. It helps the metrics of the channel big time. Leave a comment if you have anything to say or any questions about the area. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. It is free, and we do greatly appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.